Welcome to You Know Nothing on the Check It VYB YouTube channel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new set. Look at this beautiful wall behind us.
You mad?
Going up in the world and that.
Reach.
Look at it.
Corporate
Beautiful.
king,
Look
test
at
the
everyone's
waters.
lovely faces.
How good is that?
What a bit. What would Eric do? What would he do, boys?
What would he do?
We can't talk about it.
I think he would get excited about a new formatted quiz.
Oh.
Right? As I said, it's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new format of the quiz. 5 rounds been taken down to 3, but they're bigger and better.
Yes.
All your favourite stuff's still in there, the interaction, your favourite personalities going at it. I would imagine your favourite host.
Probably not.
No?
No, probably not.
So round 1 of the new and improved VYB quiz is the comments round. Ooh. Now the comments round, we basically wanted to take what you guys used to do with the Guess Who's and take it to a new level. We wanted to get you more active, more involved. So you're not just writing ideas now, you're writing rounds.
Elevation.
Okay? So we want, every week, you guys in the comments down below to tell us you want the boys to be going up against each other with something in the office. That could be anything from a little bit of ball in the cup shot, bit of beer pong, something like that. Do you fancy seeing a little bit of table football maybe? Pull that in. Don't know where we'd shoot it, could be a nightmare. Would you also like to see the likes of a rap battle again?
Probably.
Or some of your favourites from the past?
Highly requested.
You let us know in the comments down below using the hashtag comments round.
Comments round.
And we will endeavour to feature your choice. And you'll get a shout out, as always, because we're all about giving back. So this week, the wonderful Myth, who's written a lovely quiz,
Yes.
has decided to decide the round for us.
Decent.
Right? It's a 50-50 round. Basically, I'm going to give the boys a series of questions.
Yes.
You've got a 50-50 chance of getting it. So you have to, on the buzzers, buzz in and guess which one of the 2 options is correct.
What you do with buzzers,
But
yeah? You buzz.
here's the kicker.
Okay.
Get it right and you get a point.
Yes.
Not for the overall points, just a point in the game overall. To add towards the whole score, right? Get it wrong and you lose 1.
Okay.
Okay.
This should stop you two being a little bit too trigger happy on the old buzzers.
Dilemmas.
Okay.
Okay.
Could you give us an example question?
If I said to you,
Jesus, Horner, any chance of you reading my script or what, mate?
Come on then, let's do this.
right, your first question, the 50-50 round. Boys, in terms of square metres, what is bigger?
Ooh.
The Isle of Wight or the Isle of Man? Oh. Joe's gone.
I believe it's the Isle of Wight.
He's gone for the Isle of Wight. And that means you're on -1.
Oh my God.
The Isle of Man is the correct answer, and it's 1.49 times the size of the Isle of Wight. Imagine that.
Yes, I love
Imagine
it.
that.
I love it.
And you lot thought you'd be able to buzz early.
Yeah.
And the answers. Stay to you. It's -1 to 0.
That's
What a hell of a way to start
That's
it.
a great question from the Myth. Love
He's done very well. Looking down these are all pretty decent like
Yeah.
that. Question number
Pure
2, boys.
guesswork, this.
Which US state entered the Union as the 50th state?
Oh.
Your options are Alaska or Hawaii. Sav's gone.
This is dangerous territory, yeah?
Is it?
He wasn't going to buzz because
I
he
was
-1.
instinctively one of those answers was the first thing that came to mind before he read the answers out.
I thought he was going to say one of those answers is correct.
Hawaii.
He's gone for Hawaii. And on the 21st of August,
what I would've said.
1959, Hawaii was
Yes.
the 50th state, which means it's
2 points ahead.
1 to -1, so 2 points ahead.
Great, good start, innit?
Question number 3. According to the Disney movies, on what arm is Captain Hook's hook?
Oh.
In case
he's got to go.
I do have to
Now,
go.
go on then,
I
right
do,
now.
I do
Go
have
on.
to go.
Okay, all I'm going to ask you is, right, the question is on what arm is his hook? What do you think the 2 options are?
Well, you're giving him biding time.
Left.
How long did he
Gone
have to
for
think
left.
about that?
That's the correct answer. and it's
Pathetic, that's pathetic.
right. Hold on, he's got to go.
It's
what
a
are the options going to be?
50-50 option, left
but
or
you
right. He's
should
got
have
3
to-
arms, does he? Not Vishnu, is he?
If you could think back and remember an image, you've got time to think back and remember it. You
Okay.
buzzed and then went
So did you with the
30
first one?
seconds later.
You bum.
The scores are 2 to -1, 3 ahead for Sav. This could get complicated. Which of these only lives in fresh water? And your options are crocodiles or alligators. Joe's gone, trying to get himself back to
Alligators.
0.
Alligators.
He's gone for alligators, and he does come back to 0. It's the correct answer.
Come on! That's actual knowledge, not guesswork.
So you could
I was
pull
going to say the same
yourself
thing.
1 behind as
Yeah.
we finish round 1 here with the final comments round question for this week. Okay, boys. Which of these soaps aired on UK TV first?
Coronation Street, first episode.
And he's gone for Coronation Street.
Doesn't
What do you
know
think
the second
other,
option.
The other option
Didn't matter 'cause
he's
it's the first
already
episode.
answered.
But I was waiting because it could have been like EastEnders or Hollyoaks. But I know Coronation Street's the first episode.
Well, in 1960, 25 years before the other option,
Coronation
Street.
Yeah.
Did air before EastEnders, which means he pulls another point back. And that
Come on.
brings us to a score of
2-1.
2-1.
Okay,
As
still
we
in it.
finish the comments round.
Fair.
Hashtag comments round down below. Let us know what you'd like the boys to get up to next week.
Let us know.
And the reason we do it inside is because round 2 is a little bit special. We're getting out.
What we doing?
We're finally getting out.
What we
It's
doing?
an outside vibe.
Hey.
Get it? Because of VYB. So round 2 in the VYB quiz is the special round where the boys will be out on the town doing something a little bit more exciting than cooped up in here, even though we do have a wonderful wall and lovely lights. This week, it was a covert agents challenge. Let's head over to you two wonderful lads out on the street and find out more.
Oh no! What was that? Oh, it was this. Today we have a very special round where we're going to be doing the Undercover Agent Challenge. Now this is going to be a madness. What we got to do?
Basically, we got to sit next to an unsuspecting member of the public and convince them that we are in fact a secret agent by sliding a piece of gobbledygook paper across to them, getting them to read it while we walk off.
Literally. So the first one that gets the person to do it wins the entire round.
This is going to be hard.
It will be.
I do not look like a secret agent.
I do though. Should we do it?
Yeah, come on. Operation Treadstone is good to go. Do not read that piece of paper until 1800.
Excuse me, fella. Operation Zulu is a go. Do not open this piece of paper until 1800 hours. Okay?
Excuse me, sir. Operation Threadstone is a go. Do not open until 1800 hours. Thank you.
Excuse me, sir. Operation Phoenix is a go. Do not open this piece of paper until 1800 hours, please. Thank you.
Excuse me. Operation Treadstone is a go. Do not read that piece of paper until 1700 hours. 1700 hours, open the piece of paper.
Excuse me, mate. Operation Zulu, 1800 hours. Do not open that until I'm gone, okay?
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Operation Tango is a go. 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock.
Mission accomplished.
So there we have it, two wonderful covert agents, and I believe that means Joe, you take 3 points.
No surprise the sharpshooter takes 3 points on a round that involves pistols.
How was it? How was it out there?
I mean, it was uncomfortable. It
Yeah?
was not, it was
Give us
extremely uncomfortable.
Give us a little bit of insight, both of you, from being out trying to be special
Not fun,
agents.
It
in
weren't
the
great.
slightest.
It weren't fun. Like, it was so nerve-wracking just being next to people. You see the guy just flicked it off. I was like, if I stayed anywhere near him, he would have probably flicked me in the head or something, which I guess is not actually that bad. But
Yeah,
No.
so you realise that as he said it.
No, I don't.
But there we go, 3 points on the board to Joe, which brings us to 4-2. And we move into round 3, which, because, you know, we're switching things up, but sometimes if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
there you go.
And the best way to end this quiz is always the lightning round. On the clock, 60 seconds, as many correct answers as the boys can get to really run it down and see who can bring this home. There's only 2 points in it this week, which means it is slim pickings. Joe, you are in the lead, and that means you go first.
Okay, fine. I'm on a roll. I've been on a roll for a few weeks now. And you know what? I fancy myself to get 10 plus here.
Well, I'll tell you what, shout out Myth, because I had a little read through this earlier. He's put some tough ones in it.
Good. Just what I wanted. That. Nice one, Myth.
The level has gone up. 60 seconds on the clock, Joe, as many correct answers as you can get. The scores are 4-2. Start the clock when I finish the first question. Joe, which British Prime Minister is best remembered for his policy of appeasement towards Adolf Hitler in the 30s?
Winston Churchill?
Neville Chamberlain. What type of product is listed on the website Zoopla?
Houses.
It's right. Which cocktail named after a city was invented in the Raffles Hotel in 1915?
Cosmopolitan.
Singapore sling in Peter Pan. What did the crocodile swallow?
A clock.
It was a clock. Who cut off Vincent van Gogh's ear?
Himself.
He did. Which planet is nearest to the sun?
Mercury.
It is Mercury. What is the capital of Kenya?
Nairobi.
It is Nairobi. He's on a roll. Jose Mourinho has won three Champions League. Can you name the team? Just give me one of them.
Porto.
That will do, because I got it wrong. What country is the largest exporter of bananas?
Uganda.
It's Ecuador. Which soft drink had its recipe changed in 2018?
Coke.
Iron Brew. Who is the chairman of the Bank of England?
Pass.
It's Mark Kearney. Which two colours appear on the Vietnamese flag?
Red and white.
It is red and yellow, mate. What film carries the slogan, "The last man on earth is not alone"?
The Martian.
It's I Am Legend. And to finish it, because I'm rolling off, sorry, that's time's gone, but I was f***ing up. Malala Yousafzai won which Nobel Prize?
I mean,
Not the year, the type.
Peace.
It was peace. Yes! Another point.
That's a good
points.
score. That was a
That
tough
is a
quiz.
good score.
that is decent. To be fair.
6 points for you. Now that brings you to 10.
I'm actually
draw.
delighted with that because that was a bloody hard lightning
That
round.
was.
It was.
And you know what? My Sunday practice sessions have been paying off.
Do you know what? I feel every time Myth writes these, I feel like he's just testing to see what I can read at speed. Because some of the words he drops in are unbelievable.
Hard.
Right.
Come on.
Scores are 10-2, which means Sav, 8 draws you level.
Considerable distance.
That's a hell of a lightning round we
make
need
up.
from you. 60 seconds on the clock. Let's see if you can do it. All right. Start the clock when I finish the first question. Sav, name one of the American presidents during the Cold War.
Khrushchev. Oh,
No.
American president.
What type of product is listed on the website Red Spotted Hanky?
I don't know.
Coach and train tickets. Which cocktail consists primarily of Advocaat and lemonade?
Mojito.
It's a snowball. Brilliant. What's that? Who famously painted sunflowers?
Van Gogh.
It was Van Gogh. What is the largest planet in our solar system?
Jupiter.
It is Jupiter. What is the capital of Ghana?
Pass.
It's Accra. How many teams has Carlo Ancelotti won the Champions League with?
2.
It is 2. What country is the largest exporter of avocados?
Guatemala.
It's Mexico. In what unusual location did Pope Francis perform a marriage ceremony when in Chile last year?
No, I didn't even hear the question.
It was on a plane. Who is the current Chancellor of the Exchequer?
Yeah.
Philip Hammond. What 3 colours appear on the Estonian flag?
White, black, and blue.
That's right. What film carries the slogan "Escape or die frying"? Chicken Run.
Or die frying. Oh,
Yeah.
Chicken Run.
Chicken Run. Sorry, if you're wondering why I stumbled in the middle of that, right? Question 4. The question is cartoon. That's it. And the answer says answer.
So essentially, I've been stitched up.
Cartoon. Answer.
Oh my god!
Van Gogh's been involved in 2 questions in the lightning round.
New channel name, same result. No surprise. Tomlinson 1-0.
You go from the start again.
Yeah. No
This is you
surprise.
undefeated now.
New channel name and Tomlinson's on a winning streak. It correlates. You see these things correlate.
Is it when his streak have you got 1 win since we rebranded?
Does that make it a streak? Yes, it does.
I mean, it doesn't.
Uno, 0.
Ah, there it is. Uno 0. Worried for a sec. You had 4, didn't you?
Yes, I did have
Which
4.
brings you to 8. I mean, 10-8. It
No,
wasn't
10-6,
bad.
10-6.
10-6. Was it? What?
Was it not 10-6? I was on 2.
He was on 2 and you got 4.
10-6. Or 10-6, also known as a battering.
Is that a battering, is it?
Dear, oh dear, oh dear.
I hate him so much.
Oh, wow.
Like, so much.
Oh, dearie me.
It wasn't the best for me, but you know.
Embarrassing,
You win
if
some, you
anything.
lose some.
You
do know
win
what I
some,
mean?
you lose some. At the moment, you
Embarrassing.
just lost some.
What's that?
I think the word is embarrassing.
Is it? Should I embarrass you right now? On camera?
Oh, look at me. I'm physically stronger than you, even though I'm mentally weaker.
There was the first VYB quiz. Joe takes the win. Make sure you comment down below for the comments round. Hashtag comments round. Ideas you want the boys to do. Make sure you like and subscribe. Do all that good stuff. Comments. How many comments do you want? Or how many likes do you want? What do you want?
1,000 likes minimum.
1,000 likes minimum.
Probably,
Yeah?
isn't it?
That'll do.
Easy.
See you later.